up, witches? Let's get a quick general message for today. It's official. Cards and Coffee loading on Patreon now. And anytime I feel like doing an extended, I'm going to try to keep YouTube down to 15 minutes. The second half will be over there. And all that behind the scenes. And, if you want to know more about what's actually going on with my life, like all that information is going to be over there. This is going to just be a general message for the collective over here. Just what you quick need to hear today. Um, yeah, timeless, all that good stuff. Y'all know the jazz if you're watching tarot on YouTube. I have got the energy of 12 today. I got Pisces, almost the end of Pisces season here, or beginning of Pisces season. Yeah, it's the beginning of Pisces season. I'm a spaz. And then we got Pluto. Oh. Alright. Let's get some rings on this. So we definitely got an undercurrent here. I like 12. I always get with the energy of 12 that there's a change coming to some structure or something like that. It's a building on to an old structure sometimes, right? Because it's at 10, 11, 12, right? The 11 is the change. The 10 is the new structure after like trying to change some toxic behaviors. 11 is manifesting into a higher frequency. And 12 is like kind of getting into the routine and use of this new higher frequency, right? I got harvest and I got waves here, right? Someone's starting to make a change to the point where it's starting to become noticeable to others. It's created a wave of energy. It's the shadow we're dealing with today. I got colorless angel. Someone hasn't been feeling very guided. They haven't been feeling very connected to source. They feel dull, or that their shine has been dulled or is being dulled. Ooh. I got fairies and earth magic. I get it, excuse me, I'm so sorry. It sounds so terrible. I had a head cold this weekend. I was so bad yesterday. I feel much better today. Alright, so I got a colorless angel. I get the kind of shifting of energy here of focusing more on natural magic, on earth magic, instead of, yeah, like I get like angels and things like that. Like those are great, right? But if you don't feel connected to those, it might be because they're trying to help you connect to a deeper source. I always say that like even when you're meditating and stuff like that and you're working on channeling, focusing and casting energy, you need to ground down first. You need to ground down into the earth's energy and then manifest it up through you and out through the top of your sacral chakra, right? Top of your head, right? Or your hands, depending on how you meditate. Sometimes I use yoga poses or yoga stretch to manifest. Alrighty. Let's get a 3D 45D real quick. Feeling called to use my labyrinth deck today. I don't know if it's my hands or if these, I don't know, these vinyl cards are weird. I appreciate them being waterproof and all, but books, right? Like, I don't like digital books. I can't, like, I could do Google research and stuff like that on my phone, but I can't read a book on a device. I need paper. Knight of Junk, King of Pots. Knight of Junk, King of Pots. Okay, so the King of Pots energy, and this is the 5D, okay? This is on the 5D. This is telling whoever this masculine is in this connection that it's time to stop looking at things. I kept saying shape shifting. There needs to be a perspective change. So for the masculine, here's the perspective change that you need. It's time to stop looking about what you don't have and what it is you actually do have to work with around you, right? I've been sharing all these pictures lately on my Instagram and Facebook with pictures of I have to stop saying too. Recycled things. Like I like the idea of recycled things to making them pretty. Like I like the colored glass bottles that are cut and made into chandeliers. I like when people take I like silverware. That's fascinating to me. When someone can take a drawer of old silverware and like bend it and twist it and make it into these cute little animals and scenes and stuff like that. Right, with the Knight of Junk and the King of Cups here. And the King of Cups in this deck. Right, his whole thing is like he cleans up the mess. Right? I also get that energy of, right, it's not so much of what you can give a person materialistically, but you can give them something else, right? You could be like, what, I can help relieve burdens for you, right? I don't mind cleaning up the mess. I don't mind doing this. I don't mind doing that. Like, I won't put all this pressure on you. Be surprised. Like, like my goal is to make your life easier type deal. If it would make you feel better to start your coffee pot every morning before I leave, I will do that for you. The King of Cups in this deck is all about showing love with what's available to show love with, right? It's an interesting love language. And I get this person may not manifest a lot of money, but they might manifest a lot of junk, if that makes any sense, right? Ten of Swords here. There's definitely a toxic connection here. I get the karmic card when it's reversed, right? It's an old relationship or friendship or something along the lines, right? I get the energy of a Queen of Cups, right? This person comes off on the 3D as the Queen of Cups, right? That doesn't necessarily mean the 3D is how people supposed to be, right? That's how they act. That's that fake fucking persona in the 3D, right? When they're around people, like that's not what they are like in real life. That's not what they're like behind closed doors. It's not what they're like one on one. Right? This person's time is up. There's something going on here. 1010. 1010 was in the cards and coffee reading too. So 1010 and 101 could be a big number for somebody today, right? That'll be confirmation that these readings are resonating with you. Oh, my goodness. Right? So we got, yeah. I get an energy too of like, yeah, it's the whole thing of just because you've been making a mistake for a long time, and it doesn't matter how long you make this mistake, because I get round and round and round and round and round we go with this toxic person, right? It's like every time I think she's gonna lean in and kiss me, she headbutts me and breaks my nose instead. Metaphorically. If that's happening to you in real life, call the cops. You dudes need to start calling the cops on these bitches. Don't let nobody hit on you. If you're a feminine going through that, call the cops and follow through. Follow through with that paperwork. Do not back down. If it really happened, if you got a bloody fucking nose or a black eye, okay. I love y'all. I really do. I really do. I definitely got like somebody feels like they've been left out of something. I get the Eight of Cups, but with this deck, it's Eidolons. Like, I. I feel like they were lazy. They were lazy in something. Eidolons. They didn't put enough effort into something. That's why they got left out in the cold, right? That's why they got left out in the cold. I get this energy too, right? And I get that song, Talking to the Moon. Ooh, 11:11 just passed there, right? Walking to the end of the pier and talking to the moon, right? That's the secret that they're telling the moon right now. And believe it or not, it's powerful. Because there's Six of Wands victory card here at the end. Right? Alright. So we're up to this Knight of Junk, King of Pots, right? This person is surrounded by a lot of conflict. Why? Because they are a Knight of Junks, King of Pots. They've always been good about making good out of a bad situation, right? And this is causing some conflict. They've got a lot of third-party situations. Back down to the beginning there with that person that they go round and round with, right? Oh, Four of Swords. Five of Junk. Yeah, they're left out in the gold because of this toxic connection. It's a truth, right? I know I said conflict, but there is definitely conflict here with the Three of Swords. Someone's been left out of the cold because they put somebody in a third-party situation. You made somebody feel like an option. Ooh, Knight of Pots, Queen of Feathers, Strength reversed. Seven of Swords reversed. Yeah, right over that Truth card. A truth came out. A truth came out about this Knight of Pots. What, this person was blasting their cannon everywhere. Or in another area. Right? Or with another energy, right? And they were lying about it, right? This bitch saw it, right? And she probably spoke her damn mind, right? She cut somebody down. Someone got cut down. Page of Pots, Queen of Pots, yeah. Wee, wee. I feel bad because I do get the energy of this could have hurt more people. Like, whatever game this was that this person played, it hurt a lot of people. It hurt more people than they meant to. Like, their whole point was... Yeah. I was over there to get more into it, but yeah, it's like she's taken away Page of Pots, right? So she's no longer offering anything in this area, and who's suffering? The Page of Pots is suffering, right? He went from the King of Cups to the Knight of Cups to the Page of Pots here. King of Poles, yeah, this person. Two of Swords. This person definitely acted like they're just toxic. They're just toxic masculine energy, right? They just acted like a big old D. There was a victory for someone here. I get the feminine made the right decision here, right? To avoid this person, to avoid a new beginning with this person, to recognize that this person only brought conflict. They took more than they gave. It was not a 10 of pot situation. It really wasn't. Ooh, yeah, there's definitely a huge cutoff energy here. Yeah, because some of these cards were upright, like that whole first line. Eight of Cups, the end here. I get that there's an energy that they still think about it, but up to 15. Yeah, I gotta wrap this up. The last line. Turned it around for this. Turned it around. Here we go. Why is there no new beginning? Why is there no new energy there? Why is there this, right? We got the moon, right? This card is about that peach that's given to Sarah, right? Somebody's eating a peach that leaves them intoxicated. It's toxic behavior, right? They're eating fruit from someone who's like a stalker. I get the energy of being mindful about who you accept food from. Seven of Wands. This person definitely needs to defend themselves, right? About what energy you're receiving from what people, right? Six of Swords. This person's learning some rough lessons right now. Seven of Cups. Yeah, sipping from every cup is how you get poisoned, right? What? Your problem is what? You like playing with party demons. What do I call them? Party goblins. Wheel of Fortune. You've been made lost on purpose. The universe is putting a lot of pressure on you on purpose. Ace of Feathers. Three of Junk. Who's there when you're down and out? Who's there when the rug gets pulled out from underneath you? Four of Junk, King of Feathers, Six of Cups. Yeah, this person's learning some hard lessons about looking about the past. Comparing shit now. Having to be smart about it. Ace of Junk, right? They're trying to be smart on the 3D, right? Page of Poles. I get they've been very, very, very immature with their carrot. They're just facing justice. All right. That's all I got time for over here. Not going to do an extended right now, but I might do some more videos over there. Definitely want to do a story time. Remember, like, share, subscribe, all that good jazz. Spank my bells. Click my buttons, spank my bells. And hit me up over on Patreon. The link will be below. And yeah, blessed be all those who walk these weird and winding paths with me. I'll check you out later. Love you. Bye.